Russia will celebrate Victory Day today, marking its defeat of Nazi Germany in World War II. There is also expected to be widespread celebrations of its advancements in Ukraine. And while support for the military operation is not unanimous, anyone caught speaking out against it does so at great risk.
The next generation of Russian foot soldiers guarding the eternal flame in the city of Yekaterinburg, growing up with the echo of "For the Motherland, for Victory" in their ears. And here's their inspiration if they make it to Yekaterinburg's military academy, which has given Russia this propaganda hit to fit the times. On the streets of the city, the parade rehearsal is not quite so slick, and the rain doesn't help. The military hardware that's not on the battlefield prepped for display in 28 Russian cities, some with pictures of the boys lost so far in Ukraine pasted on their sides. How many more of those pictures will there be?
It's hard to overstate the almost sacred importance of Victory Day here and how much it's bound up with the notion of sacrifice, the millions of lives lost in World War II. So whatever victory it is that Vladimir Putin declares on Monday, that idea of sacrifice, the cost to the Russian people, will also be there, unfortunate but necessary for whatever greater goal it is that he declares.
Igor is worried that Ukraine is turning into a broader conflict between Russia and NATO, but he thinks that the Russian people will get on board.
В 1941 году, наверное, тоже многие были не готовы у нас в стране. Но череда тяжелых испытаний и даже первых поражений в начале войны, она привела не к тому, что народ сдался, да, и отступил, а наоборот, он набрался воли, мобилизовался, то есть всей страной, и дал отпор фашистам.
But he doesn't speak for everyone. Nadezhda Saifudinova sewed up her mouth in protest at the censorship, the fact she says that the Russian people are already mute.
Когда я это делала, я думала, что людям, которые на Украине, там, детям, которые страдают, и не только детям, вообще всем людям, им намного больнее в этот момент, чем мне.
She was detained by police, then taken by medics against her will, first to a hospital and then a psychiatric clinic. Now she has 2 court cases coming up for discrediting the armed forces.
Не я дискредитирую мои вооруженные силы Российской Федерации. Вооруженные силы Российской Федерации дискредитируют наш верховный главнокомандующий. У меня есть сын. Я не хочу, чтобы когда ему исполнится 18 лет, из-за чьих-то амбиций его куда-то забрали, и он бы где-то погиб.
A social worker is due to visit to assess whether she's fit to look after her boy, Timofey. That's the cost of protest here. And yet Yekaterinburg had a reputation as a liberal place. The Yeltsin Center, which opened in 2017 as a temple to the seeds of democracy planted by Vladimir Putin's predecessor, Boris Yeltsin, in the 1990s.
Take care of Russia. When he was resigning, yes. Take care of Russia. The 31st of December 1999.
The freedoms the people won then at risk of being lost again in the grand sweep of Russian history, with all of its seismic change and its colossal bloodshed. Outside, we meet the former mayor, Yevgeny Roizman. He's also facing charges for speaking out, but it's not stopping him.
Война с Украиной – самая подлая, самая позорная, самая нелепая, самая невынужденная война в истории России. Пропаганда способна сделать из людей скотов. И весь этот морок пропаганды, он на самом деле слетает, когда меняется ситуация. Если мы сумеем хоть как-то поменять ситуацию, а когда-то все равно она поменяется, потому что так жить невозможно.
Across the river is a church on the spot where the last Tsar and his family were murdered by the Bolsheviks. Now the flags of Donbass fly there, alongside the Z, the symbol of a new and dangerous chapter in a history written in blood.